Welcome, football fans, to Chicago, Illinois. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Puts his arm into this one. Incomplete pass.
Red 9, set.
He drops back. The pass connects with number 17. Good enough for a first down.
16.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Second down.
Blue 4.
Punter on the run. Third down.
Black 39. Red.
Here comes the pressure. Rockets what? Past the first down. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
And it's good. Chicago with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
And he's brought down after a return of 16.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Blue 19. Ready.
Howard back to pass. He rifles one. He's tackled. That'll be enough for the first down.
Green 46.
He tosses it to the runner. That gets us to second down. Tosses one to the back. That brings up a crucial third down.
Black 41.
The QB hands it off.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
The kick is caught at the 18.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
That gets us to second down.
Red 44.
He drops back. He is sacked by number 23. Third down.
31. Red 30.
Punter takes the handoff. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone. The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
That signals the end of the first quarter. Chicago up so far, 7-0. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
Black 41.
He steps back to pass. Bishop makes a nice catch.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Fires one short along the sideline. That will move the chains.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
I think that's a clear case of blown coverage. He was wide open.
Incomplete.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
Bauer drops back. The runner shakes off the tackle. He can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
The kick's away. The kick is caught at the 14-yard line.
The home team can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The tackle is made. Second down.
Another blown assignment like that, and the defender will be looking for a new job.
Green 46. Green 46. Strike.
Walker handing it off. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down. The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Second down.
Green 17. Green 17. Ready. Tonight.
Howard handing it off. Cincinnati will use their first time out here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Tonight.
Coming with pressure. The pass is intercepted by number 27.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
Handing it off to number 35. Third down. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Dave, not a lot of room for error here, but the wideout and QB got on the same page. Now they share the stats page under touchdown.
Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. Chicago widens the gap a bit with that score. 13-3.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time. The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Cincinnati will take their third and final time out here. Good enough for a first down.
Ready.
Quarterback to pass. Penalty marker on the field. Tackled by Webb. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Chicago takes the penalty.
The linemen have their jerseys extremely tight to prevent that pulling. You know it's significant holding when the jersey is affected.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
Handing it off to number 88.
Blue 33. Blue 33. Ready.
He makes the pitch.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
And the punt sails out of bounds around the 15.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Hands it to number 35. Second down. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up a crucial third down. Fourth down. The punt's away. Taken at the 33-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Second down.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready.
Howard looking to pass. Bishop with the catch. That will bring up third down.
Fans, as a former player, I'll tell you, that's the football version of a slam dunk. You get wide open and make the catch for a nice game.
Black 11. Ready.
He steps back to pass. Complete to number 34.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
That signals the end of the second quarter. The Lakehawks with the edge so far, 13-3. The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 14-yard line. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sideline. Emma, what have you heard?
Guys, I spoke briefly with a coach for Chicago during halftime. He said he was extremely pleased with the way his linebackers filled the gaps and the way his team made tackles in the open field. He did say there were some scary moments where it looked like a runner might get loose, but his guys broke down and tackled well. He also praised his defensive coordinator for dialing up a lot of well-trained blitzes and for having his team prepared. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma. And he's brought down after a return of 9.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
There's a penalty marker on the field. Cincinnati accepts the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Green 29. Green 29. Set. Hike.
Walker hands it off. That brings up third down.
9. Red 9. Set. Hut.
He takes the ball. That'll bring up fourth down.
Set. Hike.
Gonzalez on the punt. The kick is caught at the 18.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Second down.
Green 29. Green 29.
He steps back to pass. And he can't reel it in.
Black 11. Black 11.
The Lakehawks sends men on the blitz.
The QB
Blue 19.
almost had to look
Blue
twice,
19.
Dave. Sometimes
Red.
you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league. As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Caught by number 18. Tackle made.
The safety came over late to talk with the DB. Breakdowns in coverage like that just can't keep happening. That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you don't.
That will bring up third down.
23. Red 23. Go.
He drops back to pass. Makes the reception.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
It's up. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
The handoff is taken by number 35. That brings up second down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team with the lead, 13-3. That brings up a crucial third down. Keller takes the ball. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
That brings up second down.
Blue 26.
Walker pitching it out. That brings up third down.
16. Red 16.
Potter on the carry. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it. The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
He rifles one short. And he safely steps out close to the 23-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 13. That gets us to second down. He launches one up the middle.
Black 21. Black 21.
Bauer back to pass. He rockets a pass past the first down. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Makes the toss to number 29. That will bring up third down.
Red 10.
He drops back. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 44. Cincinnati will use their first time out here. That brings up fourth down.
Everyone was covered up by the first down line. The only option they had was to check down for a shorter completion and hope the receiver could make a few people miss.
Intercepted by number 27.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Walker gives it away. He hands it to the runner. That'll be enough for the first down.
Green 3.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Hike.
Walker with the handoff. Second down.
Green 3. Green 3.
Makes the handoff to number 35. That brings up a crucial third down. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
For me, it's got to be Hopkins for the home team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.